Hey, what's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of Ken's Pats Talk Patriots podcast. Thursday, we got some Thursday night football to talk about. Going to give our prediction on that shortly. Also, going to break down this Bills Patriots game and one more breakdown before the game. We got about 7, 8 more hours to the game start. So we got about 3 more days. Sunday, 1 o'clock. It's gonna be crazy, man. Can't wait, man. Before we get started, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. Make sure you are sharing the content, and make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pats Talk Pictures podcast. I really appreciate it. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media Network, man. Go to www.sportslinemedia.com. Make sure you check out the website. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and IG as well, and TikTok. So once again, the show is powered by Sportsline Media. A few injury updates. I think Christian Benford for the Bills was added to the injury report with a foot injury or toe injury. They say he was walking around the locker room with a boot or a shoe or something on his foot. I think he maybe messed up during practice. So this is the Bills starting cornerback Christian Benford. I think reports say he's probably still going to play, but there's something to monitor. Joey Bosa's back at practice. Spencer Brown is back. They also got, I think they had another guy on the injury report. Palmer, Joshua Palmer, he's going to be there. He's probably going to play. They got a lot of receivers probably going to be at Sunday. Robert Spillane, I don't know if he got hurt in practice or if they were just managing, but he was on the injury report with a foot issue. I think he suffered that in the Giants game, so maybe he re-aggravated, or it could just be the team just taking precautionary with him and giving him some more rest. Terrell Jennings was not at practice today with a concussion. He's been out since that Giants game. And also Harold Landry, he was not at practice today. He was there Wednesday, wasn't there today. I'm thinking they just rested him up. He probably be out there tomorrow, the last day of practice tomorrow before they get ready for the game Sunday, man. So a couple Target was out there, and Jared Wilson. I think Jared Wilson gonna be back. I think Jared Wilson will be back starting at left guard this Sunday for Ben Brown. I thought Ben Brown did a good job against the Giants a couple weeks ago. Before they went in the bye, I thought he was solid, but it's good to get your rookie back in there, man. A lot of people thought that injury was going to be long-lasting for Jared Wilson, but it wasn't. So I'm glad he's going to be back in there probably Sunday. Got your normal offensive line back. Of course, Will Campbell's still out for a few more weeks, probably to the last game of the season. I think it's when he's eligible to come back, Will Campbell. So Badarian Lowe still filling in for him. And this Buffalo Bills defense is probably one of the worst defenses Sean McDermott has had in a while. And then the pass rush isn't that great. They do got AJ Espinosa. They got Gregory Rousseau. They got Joey Bosa. They got some guy like Shaq Thompson at linebacker, but the pass rush hasn't been great. It has not been a great pass rush by the Buffalo Bills. That's why they went out and got Joey Bosa this offseason from the Chargers. And I mean, he just keeps coming off a hamstring, so he's probably not going to be at full strength, but it's going to be good enough to play. A few keys to this game before I get my predictions on the night. We got to on defense, got to fill on third down, stop the run. James Cook is the guy. You got to stop James Cook. I know the first minute you did a good job stopping James Cook. I think he probably had like one big run, and even though it won't too big, but that was his best run. Was probably about 10 or 12 yards the first meeting on Sunday Night Football. You did a good job. Stop the run and put the Bills in third and long situations. Keep Allen in the pocket. You have to keep Allen in the pocket. Watching that game last week, the Cincinnati Bengals, they were not disciplined at all. They were not disciplined at all last week. Allen pretty much did what he wanted to do. He had a perfect passer rate and good completion percentage. They only had like a couple incompletions last week in the snow. Like throwing to a bunch of nobodies really at wide receiver. And their passing game is really just Dalton. Last week it was Kincaid, Knox, and Shakiri. That's it. They run a lot of mesh, a lot of quick screens, and they're going to run the ball. The number one thing, you have to stop the run game. If they can come out and play the same way they played on Sunday Night Football, had they shut down James Cook, the Bills, the Patriots will have success on Sunday. And they could potentially win the game. But they're going to have to shut down James Cook. That's the main thing, is stop Cook. Not saying Allen can't beat you because he's the MVP of the league for a reason. But you have to shut down Cook to start. You can't have Cook going crazy. And we saw that look last week not even last week against the Bengals. He was solid last week, but against the Steelers. They ran for over 200 or something yards between Allen, Ray Davis, and James Cook. They ran the heck out of the ball against Pittsburgh a couple weeks ago. So you don't want that happening. So you got to stop the run. Make Allen beat you. Not saying he can't, but you rather him doing it kind of similar to what you did on Sunday Night Football, the Week 5 matchup. You kept Allen in the pocket. He didn't really get out a lot, do all that crazy mess, adding to the play, and he didn't have to do all that backyard stuff. You kept him in the pocket, and you control how you rush him too. You don't rush him wide open and rush crazy like Chase on and nothing like that. You don't do that, Chase on. You want to get pressure to him, but you want to make sure you cover your rushing lanes, and you're disciplined with it when you're rushing after Josh Allen. And I thought they did a good job the first meeting. I think they had like 2 sacks on them, and I thought they got pressure on Allen. I saw it from the opening kickoff, from the opening drive. They got some good pressure on Allen the first matchup. Probably didn't sack him a lot, but I think I'll be interested to see the pressure numbers. They got some good pressure on Josh Allen that first matchup. And they was only rushing 4. I think they blitzed him a couple times. I've been seeing, I think they might try to blitz him a little bit this time, depending on the pass rush situation. I know Chason did not play week 5 on Sunday Night Football. Chason did not play. Milton Williams played, but he's not going to play this week. He's still in the IR. So after this week, he's going to miss probably one more game. He's eligible to come back after the Baltimore game next Sunday night. Milton Williams will be eligible to come back. I thought defense has been fine without him. Could it be better? Yeah, but I thought they've been fine. The run defense definitely has suffered since Milton Williams been gone though. The run defense has suffered. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you give me that thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're sharing the content, and make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Patch Talk Patriots podcast. Once again, the show is powered by the Sportsline Media Network. That is www.sportslinemedia.com. Make sure you go check out the site over there. Make sure you go check out the site. But on a big game Sunday, if you win on offense, number one, protect the football. You can't turn the ball over, May. Can't have no turnovers, no fumbles from Andre. If you protect the football, you got a good chance of winning this game, or a really good chance of winning Sunday. Let me get my prediction shortly, but if you protect the football and don't fumble, don't turn it over, don't have no fumbles or no turnovers, no miscues, you'll beat Buffalo Sunday. This is not the Buffalo Bills team of old. This is not the Buffalo Bills team of old. This is a weaker Buffalo Bills team. They can be beat. Atlanta beat them. Miami's beating them. You beat them. I mean, the Texans beat them a couple weeks ago on Thursday Night Football. They can be beat. They're not unbeatable. They're not. But you have to you gotta be disciplined and just be on your stuff Sunday. You're gonna have to be on it. And they're never gonna be out the game. Josh Allen, the Bills, they're never out the game. If you want to put the rest or put to bed all the talk about the week schedule and you ain't played nobody and your fool's gold and stay you only can play who's on your schedule. If you want to put that at rest, you got a good opportunity to do it Sunday. You got a good opportunity to do it Sunday. There's no point of waiting, because even if you don't win Sunday, it's not the end of the world. You be 11-3, and you might hurt your chance of being the 1 seed based off what depending on what Denver does against Green Bay. I actually think Green Bay will win that game. But if you don't win on Sunday, the Baltimore game next week really don't matter, because you can also lose that game too. You can lose that game. That game has nothing to do with it. You want to win it on Sunday Night Football, prime time. The game got flex, but you don't have to win that game. It's not going to really mean much. The biggest game is going to be the Dolphins and the Jets to end the season, assuming the Bills win out or they don't lose no more games. I think the Bills got to play the Browns. Then they got the Eagles. Yeah, Browns, Eagles. I think they got the Jets again and one more opponent. So pretty even schedule. You just got to go out and handle your business. You can do it Sunday. It'd be the best feeling to do it Sunday in front of your home crowd, your home, against the champion. Because once the Bills, if you lose and the Bills leave, they still champions until you still got to win your final 2 divisional games. That's why Sunday is a hat and t-shirt game. You win this game Sunday, you're gonna be you division champs. And that's what Vrabel spoke about early in the year. He spoke about that. I'm gonna play that one more time. See if I can find it. Let's see. Well, I don't have that right now. Thought I did. But yeah, that's what Vrabel spoke about in his open introductory press conference. Even in the first Forbes and Foxborough video, he said the number one goal is to win division. Win division, host home playoff games, win championship. That's what he wants to do. You got a prime opportunity to do it Sunday. 1 o'clock, prime opportunity. There's no point of, you don't want to mess around with this Bills team, play around with your food. What's going on? What's going on, man? You get ready for the game Sunday, man. How you feeling? How you feeling? What's your gut feeling, man? I'm about to give my prediction in a few minutes. How you feeling, man? How you feeling Sunday? But you don't want to let this Bills team hang around, man. They're too good. You don't want to let them hang around. Go ahead and beat them Sunday and move on. Move on to Baltimore. And then you got the Jets, then Miami. Because you don't want to come down to that Miami game. Dolphins are playing better. You got a chance on your home field to put them to rest Sunday. They the champions. They're the ones that you've been, they the leader of the pack. You've been chasing them. There's no better way than doing it Sunday head to head, like May said. That's the best opportunity to do it is on Sunday. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I seen a lot of talk on Twitter, like the Patriots saying that the Patriots only won the Week 5 game because the Bills had 3 turnovers. I think that's false. I think Patriots play good. Patriots had some missed opportunities on that game too. Week 5. Oh, you confident? I'm gonna see a lot of people confident Sunday, man. What's your final score? What score? Give me a score prediction. So I don't think just could have. The Bills' 3 turnovers actually it helped them. It did not help. It helped the Patriots win that Week 5 game, but I don't think that was the end all be all. The Patriots did some nice things. The Bills' defense still had to go out there and stop New England until they couldn't do that when it mattered. You only won by 3 points. You only put up 23 points, and I actually thought the Patriots left some points on the board. What about the Hunter Henry drop touchdown right before the half? He couldn't get his head around quick. That was a touchdown. Mondre Stevenson fumbled in their territory. They punted a couple times. So, I thought they had some missed opportunities in that Bills game in Buffalo. They left points on the field or left points on the board. So they missed them. I thought the Patriots missed some opportunities. Now you're home. The weather ain't gonna be as bad as we thought earlier in the week. I don't think it's gonna snow. I think it'll probably be cold. There'll be a nice cold day. This perfect football weather. And I want to see, does Drake May have that it factor? Does he have it in him to win at home, close the Bills out? This is like the Celtics closing out the Knicks or something like that. I'm just trying to keep it in basketball. Keep it in Boston, basically. In basketball, you got to win best out of 7. This game, you want to go ahead and do it now on your home court to get that 4th win rather than mess around playing with your food and have them come back and beat you in 7 games. So I think they got a good opportunity to do it Sunday. They do. And I'm going to pick them. We're going to see when I get my prediction here shortly. But, it's going to be a good game. It's Josh Allen over there. You're not playing Spencer Rattler, Cam Ward, Bryce Young, and, none of them no more. None of those stills. You're not playing. It's Josh Allen. It's MVP of the league. And speaking of MVP, Drake May, you win Sunday, and you beat Lamar in Baltimore next week on Sunday Night Football, a game I might be at. You got to think you the MVP. I think you MVP. I think the odds shifted back to Stafford last week. The Pats was on the bye, and he played good at Arizona. But I think you win Sunday, you MVP. You win Sunday and you win these next 2 games, you MVP. That's what I want to see. I want to see how these next 2 games look for the Patriots. How do these next 2 games look? I know Baltimore ain't what they once were last year and in the past. They're struggling football team. They might lose to Cincinnati. Baltimore is bad this year, but that's still Baltimore. That's prime time. It's going to be at Lamar's house. We get to that game next week, and Buffalo ain't the same Buffalo as what they've been accustomed to being. So, Buffalo's not the same Buffalo. Kansas City, they probably not going to make the playoffs. Look like Burrow and the Bengals going to be out. Lamar might be out. It might be a playoff this year without Lamar, without Burrow, without Patrick Mahomes. AFC wide open. The AFC is wide open. It is wide open this year. You got Denver, they're the 1 seed. New England, you 2. Jacksonville 3, I think. Pittsburgh 4. Your wild card teams are the Texans, the Bills, the Chargers. Like the AFC is wide open. The whole league really is wide open. I mean, the Rams look like they kind of ahead of everybody, but not by much. They lost to the Panthers a couple weeks ago. Seattle been playing good, but their schedule haven't been that strong. They played a bunch of backup quarterbacks. Um, Even this week they got Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement, play for the Colts. So I don't think they played a tough schedule to date. I think NFL is wide open. I love it. Patriots, you on a 10-game win streak. If you want to beat a team, you got to beat a man. You got to beat the man. And the Buffalo Bills, they're the man right now. Yes, you did it one time on Sunday Night Football. You got to do it again, though. Let's see you do it again. Let's see them. Can you close the deal Sunday at home? Gillette, the stadium's gonna be rocking. Can you close the deal? That's what everybody's gonna want to know. Because Buffalo comes in there and beat you, you know what they're gonna say? Fool's gold. You ain't played nobody. Y'all still, you know what I mean? That's what the media's gonna say if you lose this game Sunday at home. You're 11 now. Like I said, it's not in the world. You still be 11-3. It's not in the world, and you won 10 straight, so your streak's gonna end at some point. But if you lose this game Sunday, all the then the doubt creeps in. Are you as good as you say you were? You know it's gonna start. If you win this game, you get to 12-2. You sweep the Buffalo Bills. You clinch the AFC East. The whole conversation changes next week. You're in the Super Bowl conversation. I don't think you're in it right now. You're approaching it. I think it's a lot. I think some people are still taking it like, we waiting for the other shoe to drop. They're not there yet. But I don't think you're there. If you beat Buffalo and you beat Baltimore, you're in the Super Bowl conversation. You're in the Super Bowl conversation. Right now, I think you're in the playoff conversation. And I think it's based off your record. I mean, based off your record and your schedule, you ain't really played nobody. You beat MVP twice, you sweep them 2-0, and you win division. Everybody's talking about you next week. The whole league's talking about you next week, man. Patriots, the 1 seed. You probably gonna be the favorite. Well, I think you'd be the favorite to come out of the AFC. I don't know about the favorite to win at all, but Patriots Super Bowl team. So that's what you're up against next week, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. I dropped the episode yesterday with Phil Perry, so make sure you go check it out. It's on my YouTube. Make sure you go check it out. Make sure you hit that like button over there. My podcast with Phil Perry, Patriots reporter for NBC Sports in Boston. Go check it out. I'm confident, bro, but it's going to be a tough game. Final score. Give me a final score. Mr. Mine, give me a final score before I get off. We won the first meeting 23-20, Ingeborg Gauss with the field goal. But the Bills turned it over 3 times. Yes, Drake May had a good game, especially a good second half. I just think this game means a lot more to Bills. And I think it's not the end of the world if we lose this game. You still be, 11-3? And I'd rather lose this game and probably see them in the playoffs with a chance to beat them than win this game 2-0. Then you got to beat them again in the playoffs because you're probably going to end up seeing Buffalo in the playoffs. And it's tough to beat a team 3 times in one season. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. That'd be tough. So I kind of low-key want them to drop this one. And I think Buffalo's going to win. I got Buffalo winning 27-24. I got Buffalo 27-24. That's what I got. I just think it means more to Buffalo. 28-21. How many touchdowns for May? I like that. 28-21. You say you're confident. I see a lot of people confident, man. So I think that means something. We're gonna see. But man, it would mean a lot. You 2-0 against the Bills, 2-0 against. I mean, I think May would be 2-1 against Allen. Technically, he would be 3-1 because of the game last year with Mayo when they started May, and we won that game. It goes in as a win for Drake May, basically. 28-21 Pats. So May would technically be 3-1 against Allen. Outplayed him in like every game. Like keep in mind last year that game, in 24, May outplayed Allen. May turned it over twice in the second half, but May came out and Drake was outplaying Allen for most of that game. This year, May outplayed Allen again, and Josh Allen will give you one. He'll give you a couple opportunities. You just got to catch him. He'll throw a pick. You just got to catch him. You see, I called Monday Night Football. Yeah, you did. Call this one. I want you to call this one, Mr. Mine. May 2 I want you to call. So you got 28-21. We're gonna see, man. And I expect to see you Sunday for the watch party. I expect to see you Sunday for the watch party, man. So I'm going 27-24 Bills. A close one, good game. I think it means a lot more to the Bills. And Patriots probably, and I think Patriots gonna still win the division. Just won't go, it ain't gonna be Sunday. I don't think it'll be Sunday. That's my gut feeling. So we're gonna see, man. I would love for it to be Sunday. But if it is, man, guys, I'm gonna come up here, man. I'm gonna be so hyped next week. Next week gonna be fun. If Patriots can pull it off and win. Moving on Thursday night football and get some of these biggest games of the week. Buccaneers, Falcons. I'm gonna take Tampa tonight. Mike Evans back. Jalen McMillan for the Buccaneers is back. Falcons, they're going in a bad direction. Michael Penix out for the year. So I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers tonight. Shooting through. Huh? What you mean by that? May 2 shooting through. Shooting through. I got Tampa Bay tonight over Atlanta. It's a couple of the good games this week. Green Bay, Denver. I'm gonna go with Green Bay. I got Green Bay winning over Denver. It's a couple other games. Bengals, Ravens. I think I'm gonna go with the Bengals in that game. I just think something ain't right with Lamar. We're gonna see Lamar next week. Jamari, how you feeling, man? I got Patriots. No, I got Bills 27-24. Jamari, if they win this week, man, Patriots win this week. I can't say I've been picking against them every week. I think I set for that Jets game, but I just think it means more to Buffalo, man. I'm going Bills 27-24. What you got, Jamar, if I get off? What y'all got? Drop y'all score prediction in the chat box if I get off for a night. Cowboys, Vikings, I got Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. I got Packers beating Denver. I'm trying to think of some more good games. I don't know why this game was not flexed. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Pats Bills should have been at 4 o'clock, 4:25. That's NFL. That's crazy, man. Crazy work. Patriots and Bills should have been a 4:25 game. Should have been at flex. Should have been at flex at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 4:25. That's ridiculous. Monday Night Football is Steelers, Dolphins. I'm gonna go with the Steelers in that one. Dolphins and Tua don't play good in the gold, so I'm gonna take Steelers. But yeah, I got us. Got Buffalo win 27-24. Man, if we win this week, book your Super Bowl ticket. Yes, sir. Do you think we gonna win, Jamari? What's your final score? Give me a score prediction before I hop off for the night. Keep picking against because every time you do, we win. Where my boy Boston Gamer? I got to see if he can wear his shirt on Sunday. His Gonzo shirt or jersey. I'll say 33-27 Patriots. I'll say 33-27 Patriots. Close game. Yeah. How many touchdowns for May, Jamari? I got a feeling, and listen, y'all write this down and note this. I got a feeling Ramondre Stevenson going to have a big game. I think he had 2 touchdowns first meeting. Was it 2 touchdowns? Yeah, he had 2, I think. I got a feeling Ramondre Stevenson going to have a big game on Sunday. The run game will get going. Coming out the bye, Vrabel 6-0 after a bye. You got McDaniels. Now, last time we came off a mini bye against the Bengals, we came out and it was bad. It started out bad, but we did win the game. But Vrabel 6-0 coming off the bye, that's big right there. That's big. I've been seeing a lot of Bills talk on Twitter like, oh, the only reason why you guys won because they turned over 3 times and then we had penalties, which is true. Bills, they have a lot of penalties. They turned the ball over 3 times. It was a sloppy game for Buffalo. Allen threw a pick. Marcus Jones picked that. I think Kincaid fumbled, and I think Keon Coleman fumbled. So they're partially right on that. They kind of wet the bed the first meeting. The Bills did. Probably 2 touchdowns for May. You think he get that 300 yards this week? Possibly. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pat Talk Patriots podcast. And make sure you are sharing the content. I think the running back will go off there. Yeah, I got a feeling Mondre Stevenson, man. We need a big Mondre game. We haven't really had that. I thought the Miami game was pretty good for him. He actually ran good against Buffalo. He had a touchdown or two. But I think Bills win 27-24. That's my gut right now. Y'all gotta stay tuned. I might change my mind between now and Sunday. I got a little bit over. I got about 72 hours, a little over 72 hours. But I got I got Bills winning 27-24. We still win the division because we just got to beat the Jets and the Dolphins. I just don't see it. I found it too good to be true to beat the Bills twice in the season. I can't see it happening. I just can't see that happening right now. I don't see it. But it's a lot of things I hadn't seen and it happen. So we shall see. We shall see. Guys, watch party Sunday, 1 o'clock. Game kickoff is at 1. I'll be on the watch party about 1:45 to 12:45. Make sure you come check me out, man. Be here at the watch party. I want this same energy. I'm probably going to have some Bills fans in the chat. Pats Nation, I need you in the chat Sunday at 12:45 for the Kansas Pats Talk Patriots podcast watch party. Bills versus Patriots play-by-play watch party. Need you in the chat on Sunday. I won't be doing a watch party next week. I'll be in Baltimore for the game. But we need it, man. Need y'all in the chat Sunday. It's gonna be a wild one. I think Brady gonna have them playing hard to wrap up the division. Yeah, we'll see. I think Allen gives us one. I do. I think Josh. I think Gonzo might get a pick this week. But my bold prediction before I get off: Mondre Stevenson goes off. Now I don't know what goes off, man. It could be 100 yards, 200 yards, could be 80 yards. I think Mondre Stevenson's gonna have a game. That's my prediction. But Mondre Stevenson has a game. The running game, but mainly Mondre. I just got a feel to be Mondre game. But keys to beat the Bills: key out in the pocket, start the run. Key out in the pocket, start the run, and control how you rush them, kind of like he did the first meeting. On offense, run the rock, and no turnovers. And just let May cook. Let May do his thing, and we'll come out on top. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going 27-24 Buffalo Bills on Sunday, man. Guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to catch you guys. About to get ready to watch Thursday Night Football. Got Buccaneers, Falcons, divisional game tonight. Like I said, I'm going with Tampa. I'm going to see you guys Sunday, man. I might come back on Saturday night and do a show. I might. But just stay tuned. And make sure you got your post notifications on for when I do go live. Turn those notifications on, man, so I can notify you. Down South Philly is going to be a good one. Yeah, man, down south, man. My gut right now. I mean, what you got down south? I got Buffalo winning 27-24 because we normally split. We normally split with these guys, so I got them winning 27-24. I wouldn't be shocked if we won. Hell, I would love for us to win the game, but I think Bills 27-24. That's what something's telling me. I've been wrong all year. Every time I pick against us, we lose. I don't think we're sweeping the MVP, the reigning MVP. He's not going away like that. And the Bills got a good opportunity because with no Mahomes probably in the playoffs, no Burrow, no Lamar, it's a lot of pressure on the Bills. This is the Bills' best opportunity. So I think you can get the best of Buffalo this week. The first meeting, they turned the ball over 3 times and you won that game. Yeah, Buffalo because of the split. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 27-24 Buffalo. Close one, 27-24 Buffalo. That's what I got. So, going to definitely be an interesting one, man. Going to be an interesting one. Going to be an interesting one, man. But that's going to be it, man, for the Kansas Pats Talk Patriots podcast tonight. Get ready to watch some Thursday night football, man. Like I said, we got Tampa Bay and Atlanta coming up. Big game Sunday. Make sure you guys are right here in the chat Sunday on the Kansas Pats Talk Patriots podcast YouTube channel. Got watch party, Bills Patriots play-by-play watch party. Come check me out Sunday at 1. Well, the game is at 1. Get in the chat by 12:45, man. We're going to go crazy this Sunday. We're going to need everybody in here. I'm sure we're going to have some Bills fans in the chat. Hey, we're just going to have fun, talk, go play-by-play and watch the game, man. But I got Bills winning. And, like, this is the final box. If the Patriots win Sunday, I don't even care about the Baltimore game. I know I said I want to see how they play against Buffalo and Baltimore. If you beat the Bills on Sunday, you've checked all my boxes. The final box is to beat Buffalo again. Because everybody thought the first one was a fluke. They turned the ball over, the penalties. People out here calling you fools go. You really ain't played nobody since then. Tampa Bay was banged up. They didn't have Evans and Godwin and a lot of guys. Bucky Irvin, they didn't have a lot of guys. They were missing guys on defense. You beat the Bills twice, you're definitely Super Bowl contenders. Some people think you're Super Bowl contenders. Now I don't. I think you're playoff contenders. But you beat the Bills twice. You're in the conversation winning the Super Bowl this year. Getting there. Yeah, it's time. It'll be time to start talking about it. I've been trying to hold off. I don't want to jinx them and start talking about it, but you win Sunday 2 times against you sweep the Bills and you win. You be the first team that clinch the division. You're a Super Bowl team. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, man. But that's gonna be it for tonight. By watch Thursday Night Football, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're sharing the content, and make sure you guys also subscribe to the Cans Patch Talk Patriots podcast. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media. Make sure you go check out the website at www.sportslinemedia.com. And we building a big community over there. Make sure you go check out the website, the YouTube channel. We on all social media, man. Make sure you go over there, man. Appreciate the guys at the Sportsline Media, man. Really appreciate for all that they do for the network. But that's it. I got Bills 27-24. I reserve the right to change my mind. I don't think I will. We still got 3 days. We'll see, man. But I'm going 27-24 Buffalo Bills. They get their revenge on Sunday. They split. And we have to clinch the division the end of the season by beating the Jets in Miami. So that's going to be it, guys. Hit that like button. Make sure you're sharing the content. Make sure you're subscribed to the Cans Patch Talk Patriots podcast. I see you guys probably on Sunday for the watch party if I don't go live again by then. Just stay tuned in. Make sure you got your post notifications on. See you guys Sunday, man. Appreciate it. Go Pats.